With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Foster is out there with Embiid, and it's King at the point guard position. Now here's King. Pass to Foster. 76ers moving the ball around. The three, and that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from King. King's got 5.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Booker. 33 points last game, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Stolen by Smart. Fast break, here come the Suns. Smart leading the charge. There's the pass to Wade. And the Suns miss again. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
The Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but Coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Booker the pass to Smart. Back to Booker. Wade against Foster. Wade can't hit.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Junior.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Passes it to Bridges. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Booker. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Wade fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
One shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. King against Smart. Pass to Foster. Back to King. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them. from behind the arc.
Suns trail by 13. Outside, Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
At the top of the key, Bridges.
2 minutes.
Back to Smart. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Smart and Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Booker. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Smart finds Booker. Wade trying to break free. Booker no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
A nice shot by Harris.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Knocked loose. King with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Smart misses. The 76ers leading by 18. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the Suns call time.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the 76ers, George Niang. He's the 76ers will go for a different look here. Foster's checked in for George Niang. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for James Harden. And King subbed in for Maxey. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then there's Smart. Then there's Ayton. And it's Wade in at the power forward. Which is out there for Phoenix. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Warriors, was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Now here's Smart. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ayton. That shot off. Good D by Embiid.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by Harris.
Not the biggest player out there, but Tobias Harris confident to get down low, use his frame, and score.
Harris against Bridges. Pass to Ayton. 1:30 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's King. Hits the three-point bomb. King's got a pair of triples in the second now for Philadelphia.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called, the Suns. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here they are, your Suns dancers.
Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Smart. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Springer's checked in. Now, here's Bridges. 11-point game his last outing.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Assist goes to
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bridges kicks to Booker. To end the cold streak. And that one hits back iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Nailed from three-point land.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
That's the end
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Your Suns.
Philadelphia ahead,
25.
running away with
The
it.
76ers.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back
49.
just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Joel Embiid out there with Foster, and it's King at the point.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The 76ers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
One shot.
And And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Suns. Bridges outside. Smart against King. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Smart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smart's got 6.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
King, the pass to Embiid. Over Ayton. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Junior. King's got assist number 7 for him tonight. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. He feeds it away. Back to Smart. From outside the arc. Great defense that time from King.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now, here's Bridges. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Well, it was such a feel-good moment, at least for a little while. Mikal Bridges grew up in Philly, obviously played his college ball there, and his mom was working for the 76ers at the time, so it just felt right as the 10th overall pick in the 2018 draft for him to be a 76er.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kelly's checked in, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Devin Booker.
One shot.
Substitution on the
Sixers with a
court.
completely new group now. .43 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's King. Knocks down the 3 ball. King's got 6 here in this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Booker the bounce pass. Westbrook finds Booker. Down low, here's Nelson, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Harris. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Booker, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Booker's got his first 2 points. From deep. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead
82.
as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Substitution on the
Angle their
court.
way onto what
Shooting
some
for
would call
Philadelphia.
super teams.
Derrick Rose.
Is that good or bad for the league?
For 1.
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
You've got DeAndre Ayton. Smart is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bridges. And it's Landale in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Lets it fly from 18.
King.
And Junior with the basket on the assist by Rose.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Smart passes to Bridges. Now Ayton. He's defended by Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton kicks to Westbrook. Here's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Landale misses. King left side. And the pass to Rose. Back to King. And it's Harrell at the elbow. With the teardrop. And the shot goes down.
Montrezl Harrell.
Harrell's got his first points of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Ayton kicks to Smart. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
King outside. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And the Suns get it back. And it's Ayton missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now King passes to Niang. Back to King. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15 outside Westbrook. We've got 1:48 left in the game. And he banks in the layup.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
For the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Smart passes to Westbrook. Bridges outside. Now the feed to Ayton. A second chance effort. Goes up again. Here's Westbrook. Harrell trying to free himself up. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Kelly's checked in. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Bridges. Landry Shamit's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Washington subbed in for Smart. Kayla Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Derrick Rose. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the 76ers with possession. King outside. Three-pointer. Connects again.
King.
My
3-point
goodness.
field goal.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. King against Washington. Shamet up top. Pass to Washington. From the arc. It's hauled in by Thibault.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.